what are
Mhm.
some of the myths that you would like to break down for people that goes NLP, hypnotherapy, not for me.
Yeah, lots of myths. So we'll start with hypnosis. And what I want to say is, have you ever been really engrossed in a good book? And what you do is you suspend disbelief momentarily to forget that it's just ink on paper. Yet it feels so real to you, and you actually get like feelings in your body. That's hypnosis. If you've ever binge watched Netflix and you're like, oh my God, 5 hours went by? How did that happen? You were in a state of focus and relaxation, and that's hypnosis.
Mm.
And finally, if you've ever driven somewhere and arrived and thought, oh my God, I'm here already? I don't remember half the drive. You were in a state of hypnosis. So we've all been in, it's a state like confidence and happiness. Another word for it that I prefer to use because there's less, there's less of a trigger is being in the zone. And that's a word they use in sports. You're in the zone. It's like you are focused and relaxed so that you're able to be resourceful and, make decisions.
So people aren't gonna turn into a chicken when they hear a bell ring or something like that, right?
Well, you gotta love Hollywood. Has Hollywood ever lied to you?
Of course not.
It's all for the show.
Uh,
Yeah, there's
so is there a method where if I do hear a bell ring, I go, okay, I'm motivated, I'm fired up, I'm gonna get this stuff done.
well, there's anchors, right? Which happen naturally. Like you hear a song on the radio and it brings you right back to that time when you were dating that person.
Mm.
Somebody, let's just say, I mean, this is not everywhere, but in the United States, somebody gives you the middle finger and you respond, right? It's like an anchor, stimulus response. So yeah, you can give yourself a calm button. This is not hypnosis, by the way. It's a different tool, NLP. You could give yourself a calm button or a motivation button, and every time you press it, stimulus response, you drop into that state.
Mhm.
Pretty cool.
Oh, so with NLP, is that similar to hypnosis kind of stuff or not at all?
No, neuro-linguistic programming, it's learning how to use the language of the mind to get the results that you want. So there's a combination of conscious work and subconscious work, whereas hypnosis is just subconscious. You help people to relax, to get them to into a state where the conscious mind is quote unquote asleep
Mm.
and the subconscious mind is wide open to suggestion, which again is happening throughout the day anyway.
Mhm.
But with hypnosis, you're taking the suggestions that they want. That's going to help them to be a 2.0 version of themselves, let's just say. And you're helping to install those suggestions where the conscious mind can't reject it and say, nope, because it's very, the brain waves slow down to get to that really relaxed state. With NLP, it's a combination of both the conscious and the subconscious. So there's a lot of tools and exercises that's fun, and it's really designed to help you to open up how you see your life, how you see your world. A
Mhm.
lot of us have such a hold, like a grip on things, that this is the way it's got to be. And when you can help somebody just let go a little bit and loosen their grip, now they can become more flexible in their thinking. And
Now,
that's
with all that, I know there's people out there who goes, you know what, it still scares me. What if I get motivated to do something I don't want to do? Or what if I get convinced to do something that I don't normally think about? What do you talk to those people about to get them more susceptible to these methods and these programs to help them grow?
Well, that's a great question. I talk to them first because somebody has to trust you and has to be open to work with you. And what I tell them is you could put the best hypnotist in front of me and they wouldn't be able to make me become a smoker because I'm not a willing participant. I don't want to.
Mhm.
So he or she could say whatever they want and I wouldn't become a smoker. And so I say that you're a willing participant and what you see on the stage shows, the hypnotist is looking for people who are the I'm the life of the party kind of person. I'll do anything for a laugh. They're hand selecting certain people so that when they snap their fingers, they'll start acting like a chicken because it's like the attention and they're going to do anything for a laugh. They pick certain people for a reason.
Mhm.
So yeah, I talk with people and then I do little, what we call them like fun experiments where they have to know that it's safe. And yeah, so we just kind of talk through it, and usually people will relax a little. And for those who don't, because we don't use hypnosis. I actually end up doing maybe 90% straight up NLP and other coaching tools, and not even using hypnosis because a lot of people just are not comfortable with it.
Mhm.
And that's okay because it's just one tool in the tool belt. There's different tools you can use to create change.
Right. One, two, three, four. So if you had to relate success to ornaments, how is ornaments a metaphor for success?
Oh, wow. How are ornaments a metaphor for success? Every ornament is beautiful in its own way. It could really stand out as this like amazing ornament with all the glitter and the size and the sparkle. But then you've got those ornaments that are, more like homemade that maybe you made in preschool of yourself, and we treasure those so much. So it doesn't matter the size or the shininess or anything. Success is just any time you show up and you feel happy and you feel good within, that is success. It's always available to us.
Nicely done. So that's how success is like ornaments.